Have you noticed these beautiful flowers? Pink flowers?
I've noticed, but I don't know whether it is the destroyer.
This plant may look pretty, but it's very destructive. It infests 2/3 of the land used to grow cereal crops in Africa.
It's like the beautiful assassin.
Okay.
Because this is a plant called striga, and that's a weed. It's actually a parasite. And underneath the soil here, all its roots attached to your crop, your maize, and it's drawing all the goodness away from your harvest into this little parasite. So you've got to get rid of this.
Oh, wonderful.
You see those little thread-like roots here?
Yes.
And there's a big lump there.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Well, that's where the striga has attached itself to the maize. You're getting lovely flowers, but underneath there's a terrible battle going on between this weed and your maize.
Striga weed affects 300 million people across Africa. It's difficult to tackle with chemicals because the striga and the maize are joined together. A herbicide might kill the striga, but it would also kill the maize. Mark is in deep trouble.
So with your maize harvest failing, I mean, are there some days that you don't have any food?
Some days I have no food.
So what have you got to say to your family that, sorry guys, there's nothing to eat today?
At times it is difficult because I don't produce enough.
Mark is desperate, but there is a solution, and it can be found on the farm next door. Remjuice Bawana Sewe uses a fantastic low-tech way to stop this devastation. I've been invited round for dinner.
What do you call this?
This is ugali.
Ugali.
Yeah.
And that's maize turned into like a porridge.
Yeah, so it is like bread, in fact.
Yeah, like a bread.
Livelihood.
Remjuice has plenty of food to feed his family.
The local vegetable is from my farm.
Yeah.
The maize is the one I have, is the one I'm now using. Yeah. The hen is from the cottage I have there.
So basically everything here, except for the fish, you've grown on the farm?
Yeah.
Remjuice not only produces enough maize to feed all 7 members of his family, he has a surplus to sell in the market.
Very delicious. Thank you, kid.
But 3 years ago, Remjuice was in the same situation as Mark. His maize was ravaged by the larvae of the stem borer moths. The moths lay their eggs on the maize at night. Remjuice and I are going to show Mark how to recognise the harmful stem borer.
How'd you do, Mark?
Just fine.
Good. I'll give you this lantern.
Fine, thank you.
Hold it up. Let's go and look for these moths. All right, Remjuice, Mark. Those guys there, the bigger moths,
yes.
They're your stem borers, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're the ones that cause you all the problems, don't they?
Okay. Yes.
Look at them. So these guys will be breeding and laying their eggs on your maize, okay, and destroying your crop.
Okay.
At Mark's farm, is it the same size as your farm?
No, it is bigger.
It's bigger?
It should get more than what I do.
So your farm is bigger,
yeah,
but yet you can't sustain yourself?
No.
What do you do for work?
We make fine stones. We bigger stones to make them as if we are grinders.
So you break rocks?
So we break rocks.
Things have got to change, haven't they? Things have got to change. But you know what? You can see the success, so it can change. I think you'll have a good future.
Yeah.
You change your system.
It is now. I'll have to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The system that Remjuice uses has clearly had a dramatic effect on his crops.
So, Remjuice, this is part of your farm here. It looks fantastic.
It's good.
At the heart of his success is a wonder plant called Desmodium.
The Desmodium here
Yeah.
In fact, it is a repellent. The moth is repelled.
Yeah.
That is why it is called, it is pushed out.
So I see. So this smells of sickly plants,
Yes.
pushes the moth, which
The
is
moth
a pest,
outside.
out.
Outside, so that it does not affect my maize.
Right.
Okay, it is pulled because they like the young ones, the young napier grass.
Ah, I see. So
So
that's a really clever system.
Yeah.
It's quite a simple system.
Yeah.
Basically, one plant pushes the moth out.
Yes.
And then this plant here
Yes.
is another food source for it,
Yes.
which pulls
So
it.
Yeah, this is the alternative. So the larva cannot survive
Right.
on the napier because there is a sticky juice here
Right. So
that kills the larvae.
so the larva,
Yeah.
the caterpillars can't live on this.
They can't live
So
on
when
it.
the female moth's laid her eggs,
Yes.
in effect she's wasted her brood.
Yes.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
And it kills
is
the
trapped
moth.
and then it is killed. It is cleared.
That's
So
clever.
my farm remains safe.
So that's how Rem Juice got rid of the moths. And the wonder plant Desmodium also helps him fight off the destructive striga weed. The Desmodium plant attacks the striga